battle report for Crusade of Fire, Voidspan Point. And it'll be Sisters of Battle with Dark Eldar. So Crusade of Fire and Prophets of War versus Black Templar and Eldar. So once again, Crusade of Fire and Prophets of War. This is one of the drop pods. That pipelet over there is a drop pod. This is an objective, so the drop sites, pods, whatever, are the 3-point objectives. This landing area here is a 1-point objective. This Aquila is a 1-point objective, and this pile of guns is a 1-point objective. And then we're using all the rules in that mission, so there's 0 gravity, which means pretty much shooting attacks are rending, and you can get knocked off and die, and jump infantry and all that, and I'll go into that later. So on the Sisters Dark Eldar side, what do we have? We have Saint Celestine, and she's attached to a unit of Death Cult Assassins. There are 7 of them, and 2 Crusaders. I correct myself, because I ran out of models. There are 8 Death Cult Assassins and 1 Crusader. We have Archconfessor. He's attached to a group of Retributors. There are 4 Retributors, Nate, with heavy flamers. There's a bunch of Incubi on this Raider. There's 1 Pentaton engine and 1 Pain engine, and the Pain engine has a liquefier. 4 Witches, 5 Incubi, already covered them, 1 Lone Canonist with Inferno pistol and a Bolter pistol, a Dominion squad with Meltas, Trueborn on that Raider with Shard carbines, Splinter cannons, and blasters, 2 groups of Reavers, with 1 with the heat gun and 1 with the blaster, 3 Exorcists. Alright, and on the Black Templar Eldar side, we've got
the Land Raider Achilles with a Tech Marine and a Crusader squad of 5. It's a tech squad.
Okay.
This has a tech squad of 7 in the Emperor's Champion. This clearly are bikers in space. I know, it makes no sense to me either.
Okay.
Anyway, three of them have plasma guns. This is a Warp Hunter. I forgot his base at home, so he's actually
Warp
flying.
Hunter. He's
just
flying.
Low to the ground.
Well, he's a fast skimmer, right?
Yes.
Fast skimmer.
And besides that, I have 2 land speeders coming in later.
In reserve, we got Rangers or Pathfinders?
They are Pathfinders today.
Pathfinders. And what else you got? Bikes.
I got a squad of 3 jet bikers coming in later. I also have a Termi Command squad with a Marshal coming in later. I also have an Eldar commander, the XR guy, I don't know. And that's it.
What is your main army?
Black Templar.
Black Templar. Okay. Do you have a Warlord?
Yes.
Okay.
The Marshal in the
The Marshal in the command squad. I have no Warlord.
You need one.
No. It says you don't have to have a 4-sword. On round 1, demons arrive randomly. 5 Flesh Hounds, 1 Lord of Change, and 3 Nurglings land over there.
All on my side.
All on his side by random. Jet bikes move to here. Jet bikes move to there. This thing with the Trueborn on it flies to here. Gets here, shoots this, does nothing. No one else is within range. Except for that las cannon that was shot by the Exorcist. We rolled a 1, so it missed. And then the Lord of Change immobilized that Eldar skimmer, and the Flesh Hounds took 1 hull point off that Rhino, and the Nurglings, they just kind of stand there moving 1 inch. And now we're on to Black Templar Eldar round 1. Alright, so movement is done. This rolls up here. This rolls up here. Tech Marine gets out so he can fight a bunch of Flesh Hounds. Immobilized, choose not to move, and they're going for the Lord of Change / objective. Alright, so... And we're on to shooting. Shooting is done. The dogs are dead. There's 1 Reaver left here.
He's crying.
Yeah, he likes the pain. And a Nurgling base is gone, and a Nurgling base has 1 wound left. And is there any assaults? You gonna assault anything?
Yes.
And then there's an assault. Awesome. Assault away. Okay, I think that's the end of combat. The Lord of Change has 1 wound left, and he killed a bike. Dogs are dead. They died at the end of shooting, and we're done with round 1. Dark Eldar. Pain engine comes in here. St. Celestine deep strikes here by deviating. Penitent engine is dropped off here. Incubi and boat are here. The 2 Reavers are up there. There's 1 squad of just 1. The Trueborn are there. The Succubi, or not Succubi, Witches are in the back corner. These 2 Exorcists have immobilized themselves. They tried to make the jump down, and they don't make it, and that's it. The only unit that is not in is the Canonus. And oh yeah, Dominions are here. This group's the Retributor squad is also not in. They're back in reserve. They mishapped. All right, we're done. We haven't accomplished anything.
Whiffed.
They may be running though.
No.
Now. Okay, so we didn't really accomplish anything. Lance does nothing. Burns some Eldar. Dark Lance is that thing and doesn't really accomplish anything. These guys shot a bunch of dogs. They accomplished nothing. He's moving back there. These guys immobilized themselves. I think the greatest accomplishment is we took another hull point off.
Yeah, he took off by Stormbolter.
Yeah, and took a Stormbolter off. Sure. Yeah, that was about it. So we're on round 2. We're gonna see the assault. Assault away. So combat. Nurglings here kill some Black Templar bikers. These guys tried to charge the Reavers, but can't make the charge distance, and that's it. So we're on to Black Templar round 2. So on the arrival, these jet bikes land here. Those 2 land speeders land there, and that was the only thing you came in from reserve, right? Oh, Terminators way in the back corner because I placed them there because they mishapped, and then. On the actual movement, these girls get tank shocked, but they make the morale check.
And this got repaired.
And that got repaired by the Tech Marine, who ran over there on the move.
He knows tech. You have to question that.
Yeah, he's heretical. And okay, we're on to shooting. Rata, the Tech Marine can't fix the Eldar vehicle. That would be heretical, and his codex says so. All right, end of round 2. The Raider goes down, and the Incubi get out. It get wrecked. The Demons cleaned up the bikers. St. Celestine's squad gets shot down, and she's dead. And there's 3 Death Cult Assassins who are running left. There are 2 Dominions here. They didn't die, but they got knocked off into space, so they're dead. Both Exorcists get wrecked. This one lost its weapon and is just a shaken stun. So it's not looking good for the Sisters here. We're going to see what happens with Demons coming in on round 3. So, Sisters are done moving. What came in was the Archconfessor and his squad. The Canoness still just lurking in the warp, waiting to drop off from her vehicle. These guys rally, but they're just hanging out because of one eye open. Moves forward. These girls move. That vehicle flies to there. Those girls are hiding in the corner because that's where they landed without, their deep strike issue. These guys are here, and the Cabal are about to do bad things to a Tech Marine. In terms of Demons so far, Screamers came in, and then the dogs come running over here. They make the jump. Beast of Nurgle's running that way, and the Lord of Change and Nurglings are charging. Shooting is done, and the Eldar Sisters team have actually accomplished something. We killed 2 Nurgling bases. The HQ Warlord off that Termi squad, and no one else, right?
Yep, no one else.
So the Rending Heavy Flamers did something, but not really much. Blade Veins killed 1 guy here from these 2 squads of Reavers. Penitent Engine flamed all those Pathfinders. St. Celestine did not get back up, by the way. She's still dead. These guys are here. They melted that Rhino.
And I do need to do a morale check for them.
The Guardians who are here were taken down by the mass of poisoned shots. And that's about it. And other than that, we're going to one set of running, and then we're going to Terminator locked in combat with that Lord of Change. The Incubi just absolutely accomplished nothing, and are running after they lose most of their members to a Tech Marine. He fails his charge. Those guys fail their charge, and we're on to Black Templar round 3. Alright, so movement is done. Nate's complaining that the Demons only assaulted him, and it's true. It's because they're my models.
2 versus 1.
This has immobilized itself, trying to drive over the bridge backwards. Those guys jumped out. And what else moved? Oh, the Autarch comes deep striking aim right there, a little bit of deviation. Tech Marine's going to charge the Penitent Engine. They're ignoring the guy that's just running away because he needs a double 1 to rally.
Pansy.
He's a pansy. Those guys move back over here. And we're very effective shooting. So there's 2 witches laying down there that went to ground. The rest died, but they didn't run. These girls survived getting shot the heck up. This Reaver, he's running away. The other Reaver is dead. Incubi is still running. These guys, were they running? No, but we lost some.
You had to roll.
And did we already roll for them?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Do they run? No, they're fine.
They like it there. Look at easy.
And that's it. All right, so on to the end of assaults.
After this next turn, we're going to have to call it.
We're going to call at the end of this next turn. Pain Engine dies in the assault, but he does kill the Emperor's Champion. Terminators die over there. Those girls have gone to ground from shooting, so there's no assault there, and that's where it is. So, all right, St. Celestine doesn't get up on this round. The Canoness lands right here. Those squad fall back because there's a Lord of Change coming at them. This box moves over here. Those guys are laying on the ground, so they stand up. This flies to here, and Death Cult Assassins come running up here, and we're gonna see what happens. Doesn't look great for the Dark Eldar. We'll see. Canoness kills one guy. Death Cult Assassins charged and killed. This group shot a ton of poison shots and accomplished nothing. They're locked in combat. The witches die from the assault from the demons, and we're seeing what the Black Templar do. Part of land speeder. The other one is being piloted by someone who realizes he needs to get away from them. And we're on to round 4, last round for Black Templar. All right, so an Autarch lands is right here. He flies. And Tech Marine comes crawling up here on these Death Cult Assassins because he's going to flame them. And is there any other movement? No, because that's immobilized. That flew to there, getting away from the Screamers. So, shooting is over here. This Raider blew up. There's 3 Trueborn left who are pinned. Well, they went to ground. Most of them didn't get killed by the shooting. It was got killed by being blown off into space from the fragmental. What else? We lost the Canoness. 2 Death Cult Assassins are standing there, and we're on to the assault phase. Combat is done. Death Cult Assassins are killed by Tech Marines. The Archconfessor is locked in combat because of a challenge. Trueborns are running. That's pretty much it. So the final score here, final score, Kill the Warlord was achieved by the Sisters Dark Eldar, and First Blood was achieved by the Black Templar, and no one got any objective points because